Socrates once said, "The secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new." You see, a while back, I set out on a mission to find God. While that's another story for another day, I found exactly what I was looking for, nestled in a vibrant synagogue right down the street in Hingham, Massachusetts. I converted not too long ago, and ever since then, change has been a constant theme. New ideas, new theology, new people, and even a new language. In fact, my rabbi and Cantor have invited me to dinner to meet a couple who have been active members of the synagogue for over 40 years. Why don't you join me?
Well, I'm really happy that we were all able to come together for Chinese food and perhaps a little bit of introductions, because Ben and Sue, I don't think that you've met Susan before.
Just now, just when we sat down, it's the first time we met.
It's a good name. I'm Sue.
You know, it's an easy name for me to remember.
It is a good name. I put this little group together because I wanted to introduce you to somebody new to the congregation. I think Ben and Sue, who have been such long-standing congregants for more than 40 years and has served every single position that exists in the synagogue, they are wonderful and welcoming. And I couldn't think of a better couple to introduce to you, Susan. Susan is a new convert to Judaism and has really made her home in our synagogue.
Very nice. You're
Welcome.
welcome.
You converted 2 months ago. This is your 2-month anniversary.
I believe we were there that night.
We were there.
Yes.
It was. But a lot of our nights are fun.
Well, yeah.
But
I can honestly say
Yeah.
that the
Was your
24
night?
hours from when I got to the mikveh, fast forward 24 hours, that was the best day of my life.
This is like a family. We have a family. Anything happens, call anybody. They'll be right there for you.
It's amazing.
So this is our favorite restaurant to meet people, Garden Gourmet, and since I've been here, it has been a bunch of different places, right?
Yes.
First it was Red Sauce, that was when William
Well, that's in our
arrived.
time.
Okay.
And what was it before then?
When we moved into town, it was the club car, and then it became MacArthur's, which we really liked, and we were upset that it closed.
Yes.
And then after that, it just changed name after name after name. I thought
It became Agency, and then the president was Garden Gourmet.
quite a history in this place.
So we see that change happens all the time, even though some things like the location and the place stay the same.
And the people stay the same.
Yes.
They really do. They change the name. The same people come back
again
all
and
the
again.
time.
Well, I agree, change is good, but I'm looking forward to the day when I have traditions and memories, and not everything is so new.
That's going to happen very quickly.
I agree, and change is good, but I am excited for the change that we're making for this coming High Holy Days, because the entire congregation is going to experience change as we pray with our new prayer books, Mishkan HaNefesh.
This is the prayer book we grew up on. I grew up on.
I grew up
on conservative.
I grew up on the old UPB also.
Yeah, Union prayer book. I liked it, but things change.
The old UPB, they said it was so tiny and small and delightful. It was a big change when we moved to these red prayer books.
That's right.
Are those what we used last year?
Gates of Repentance, we used them last year, and even these books have changed over time. This used to not have any transliteration, and then it was added at the end, and gender-neutral language was added over the years, and so even this book, which was used for so long, continued to change and to evolve.
Well, I have to tell you my Rosh Hashanah story from last year. So I went to Erev Rosh Hashanah, and I was with a friend of mine who knew about as much about Judaism as I did, this month. And we couldn't tell it all. It's tough, and so we got our boxers, we sat down, we up. If it hadn't been for the guy sitting in front of us that was following along for the benefit of his kids, we would have just been completely lost. But I'm really excited that we have the translation this year.
Well, this is going to make you really happy because the transliteration is right next to the Hebrew.
I didn't even know there was transliteration in the gates of
And then they hide it in the back. But I think that we are really excited about a new Machzor, Mishkan HaNefesh, the Tabernacle of the Soul. It's to inspire us. And we have been practicing our High Holy Days in May, as some of the congregation has had an opportunity. And the poetry is beautiful. There are so many other features. I mean, the music, Cantor can tell you, has been written just for this.
Right, we'll feature brand new music, but not all of it. Most of it will be the good old traditional music that we've been doing for decades. At the center.
Thank you.
The tunes always change.
Yes, they do.
And that frustrates people depending on what age they are. Depending, I'm at that age bracket now. Why aren't we still doing the things that we sang when I was a kid? But things change.
Well, I actually picked up on your compliment.
Oh, good. Do you have any questions about it?
Yeah, actually I do. So maybe we could set aside some time to talk.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. We may have to set up an appointment.
After dinner. Let's set an appointment.
Okay. Very good. That's very good.
It's all good.
The important thing to remember is that as much as things change, they stay the same. So the name of the Chinese restaurant might change, but the menu stays exactly the same. And that's the same thing that we're going to experience this coming high holidays with our new prayer.
Enjoy dinner, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ben's right. Change isn't easy. But if you have good friends, wise teachers, and a little bit of courage, the possibilities are endless. I hope you'll join the Rabbi, Cantor, and the rest of us this year with your copy of Mishkan HaNefesh. After all, Rosh Hashanah is all about change, and the change is now. It's an exciting time to be a Reformed Jew. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, she'asani Yisrael.